Hey musicians, Randy here with the DIY Advisor talking to you from our studio here in Chicago, Illinois. And this episode, we're here to kick off an entire series about video. Because video is, let's face it, one of the only viral mediums there are that has audio in it. There's no such thing as viral audio. So if you want to get your songs to go viral, you're really going to have to put it in a video. And this episode talks about 4 methods to get the best audio out of your videos. The best audio out of your videos. So let's start into it right away. Number 1, use WAV files instead of MP3s when you make your videos. If you're bringing your music in, the thing is, if it gets put in a platform like YouTube, it will get it compressed a second time, which means that you'll start having audio artifacts and you'll start actually making a worse quality audio if you upload it a second time. So start with a WAV file, use that when you make your videos. Number 2, if you're playing live, grab a feed off of the soundboard. Don't grab it off of a phone like the one that you're listening to right now, except that leads to number 3, which is that if you're going to record just talking and any kind of verbal stuff, use a lavalier mic. Here's a lavalier mic. I have it attached to my shirt right here. This one only cost about $15. It has a plug, an 1/8" plug that goes right into my phone. And nowadays, of course, you're going to need an extra connector for that. But the point is you're going to get the best sounding quality when you do that. And number four is that you need to do post-production on your videos. And in order to get the best post-production, you need to make the entire video, and then you extract it, and then you do post to the entire video, the audio of the entire video, so that the levels are even across the entire thing. Now for videos that we're making right here, in order to save time and make it go quickly, sometimes we don't put it into our audio software. We just use something called Levelator, which is free, and it's a link that we provide in the article for this video that we're linking to. That's part of our DIY Advisor blog, so you can see it right there. Also, you can just search Levelator in your favorite search engine. All you have to do is extract the audio, drag it onto it, you'll get an output, you drag it back onto your video, and it will match exactly as long as you don't change the length in between. Makes it very simple, and it will take all the audio and it will end up doing a little bit of compression to the entire thing. So keep in mind that if you're making a music video, this is not the type of thing to use. You will just want to use the sound file, the WAV file that comes off of it, that's post-mastering process, and just use that as your main one, and only perform leveling on the talking. For a video like this, we just have intro and outro music. We do end up a little bit of compression a second time, but it's okay because it makes the sound at the beginning of the end the same as the talking that I'm doing in the middle. So there you go, 4 methods to get the best audio quality out of your videos. Make sure you think about it and use the best that you can, because we're musicians, we really should stand out that way. There's no reason to use just plain microphones, because you probably have them like we have ours right here. Use the best things that you can, and tune in next week as we have more video tips. We have quite a few in this series because it's so important. I think you're going to have a lot of valuable info. Now, of course, you can subscribe and make sure that you get these as they appear. And if you really found this useful, you want this in your liked videos, so click on the thumbs up, because it will appear in your liked videos list. It'll be very easy to find later. Thanks, and see you next time.